News Home more from local news. Somerset County Council's HQ in Taunton It claim proposed £85,000 cuts to services in Somerset will negatively impact 300 deaf children. The National Deaf Children's Society is formally campaigning for the plans to be dropped, and 30 parents have written an open letter called for a rethink. Somerset County Council has not yet disclosed which services could be cut, but every teacher of the deaf in the county, and every specialist teaching assistant who supports a deaf child, has been asked if they would like to take voluntary redundancy. The National Deaf Children's Society fears staff who support deaf children may be lost, access to technology their children rely on will be cut back, and deaf children will start to fall behind as a result. Sarah Collinson, Southwest Regional Director at the National Deaf Children's Society, said, "It's absolutely heartbreaking that Somerset County Council have proposed such deep and damaging cuts to the system the county's deaf children rely on. This service, the teachers of the deaf, the teaching assistants and the managers within it are an absolute lifeline." The threat of cuts in Somerset comes at the same time as new government data shows that deaf children in the Southwest are failing to achieve the grades they should. The data shows that deaf children in Somerset and the South West are falling more than a whole grade behind their hearing friends at school. In addition, 4 out of 5 of the region's deaf children are failing to meet the government's target of achieving a good GCSE in English and maths. Research shows that deaf children can achieve everything other children can, if they are given the right support, but this new data shows that deaf children in Somerset and the Southwest are at risk of falling seriously behind their classmates if they are left without the specialist help they need. The absolute last thing the council should be doing right now is implementing huge cuts to the support they give to deaf children. B. Gosling from Montague is the parent of 6-year-old Rosie, who is profoundly deaf and goes to a mainstream school. She said, "It's been incredible to see how well Rosie has been doing with the right support in place." A spokesperson for Somerset responded by pointing out that no decisions have yet been made. They said, "In response to changes in the way the government funds this kind of support, we are consulting on potential changes in the way support is provided in the county. More money is going to schools with the expectation that local authorities will have more of an advisory role rather than provide support themselves. Children will still receive the support they need, but we have not decided what the new service could look like. That is what the consultation will help us with." There will also be joint meetings with families and schools to understand the child's needs and discuss the best ways of support them. Click play to hear Becky Foro, policy advisor at the National Deaf Children's Society. Listen to this audio more from local news.